Hey friends, welcome to my video. Thanks for clicking on my thumbnail. Glad you're here with the I-Like team. Now, today, look back here. You see all of this? Yeah, you see that? Let's look over here now. You see all of this too? There's some more. Okay, get this, right? I am a light stick collector. I used to be super into light sticks. I still am, but I used to there was a time period where I was like, is there no one out there that's obsessed as me in light sticks? And I've looked for people who have like light stick collection videos and stuff like that on YouTube, and I had fun watching those. But I figured, man, in doing all the research I've done throughout the years over light sticks, there just isn't as big of a community as I wish there was. So I am gonna taking the torch. I'm leading the way. I want to be that light stick guy, the guy who's just like, I love light sticks, and I need other people to talk about it with me, right? And so, hey, I've unboxed a few light sticks on the channel here, and I collect them. I made this whole display in my head. I thought about it, and over time, it has come to fruition, come to light here. I think it looks pretty good. I like what I've done. You know, I'll be vibing with my light stick collection. But, look, let's be honest here. I need to rank me some light sticks. As someone who loves light sticks, there's some light sticks that I'm like, these are kind of mid. There's some that I'm like, oh my god, and let's be real, most light sticks I'm like, oh my god, I love. As someone who loves light sticks, I think they're just beautiful. I love the concept, the idea of like a bunch of fans holding something that just looks beautiful, and while we're cheering, and like it also like lights up in like a dark room. We light the way, like it's just cool. I be vibing. So I decided, let's see if there's any tier lists out there for light sticks. I've seen these before, but let's see if there's any like new ones, any good ones. And I searched, and I searched, and I searched across so many. I just kept clicking on tier lists to see, does anyone have a bunch of light sticks on this? I want one that has almost every light stick. And then I just gave up. I gave up. I was like, it's not gonna happen. I couldn't find one, but I did find this one. Every Kpop Lightstick I could find, tier list maker. Shout out to you for making this, by the way. But okay, we have Ultimate Slay, You Go Girl, Mid, and Fart Noise. So they don't have every light stick on here. These are the ones we got. We got these light sticks, but it was pretty up to date. So I decided to go with this one. As I am a predominantly 4th gen stan, I got into K-pop in 2017. So I'm predominantly 4th gen stan here. And a lot of these are 4th gen light sticks. There's a lot of 4th gen on here, so we're finna just dive into it. And I'm throwing aside all bias. If I had any bias towards a certain group because I like said group, that doesn't matter. If I don't even know whose group this light stick, because again, I used to be really into light sticks, but there's been a lot coming out lately, and if I just don't know the group or don't recognize the light stick, or if it's a really, really old light stick, like super 2nd gen, maybe even 1st gen, they didn't really have light sticks, but you get the point. Then I also might not recognize it, but not know who it is. Either way, I'm going straight off visual, whether I think this light stick is beautiful or not. That's all we talking about. Point blank, period. Okay, we going in today. Up first, we gotta start. We got the 21 light stick, okay? We gonna go straight off visual. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in love with it. Something has to like really blow me away for me to be like, wow. And I might move some of these around later, just so y'all know. But hey, look. Alright, up next, see, this is what I'm talking about. I swear to y'all, I do know light sticks. That's 2 p.m.? Okay, I don't know 2 p.m. like that. What is this supposed to represent? It kind of looks like a flame, but I don't know exactly. But I actually do like it. I don't know, I think it's still, I'm still going to put it here. Okay, that's like the mid is literally, mid sounds bad, right? Mid is typically like, it's mid. Like, you're mid. Like, no, but like mid is like the middle of the line for me, okay? I could rename this to just like, okay, like it's alright. It's not blowing me away. It's not like horrible. It still looks better than just showing up to a concert without a light stick or just with like a poster. If you want to make posters, that's cool, but light sticks are cool. I don't know, I just love light sticks. Alright, I've seen a lot of people throw shade on this light sticks. Okay, AB6 light stick, right? I've seen it. It's cut the shit. They're like, it's just a pole, it's a stick. And you're right, but I don't think it's bad. I still actually think it's cool, and from what I know, the 6 spins, so it's gotta go mid. Gotta go mid. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit here. But guess what? guess what? I still think it's cool. I love the color scheme too with the black and the red. And then like the shape at the top. It's unique. It's not just a stick with a ball. Stick with balls can start to get a little, you know, repetitive. Everyone does it. So I like that they're trying new things. So like I have to respect that. Up next though, we do immediately go into stick with ball. White stick. But the formula is copied because it's so good looking. You go, girl. You feel me? Shout out ACE. You feel me? W Lightstick. I think it looks good. It looks good. Speaking of looking good, I have this Lightstick. Okay, I just unboxed it like 3 or so weeks ago. It's right down there in the middle. I just became a big I've been watching Synchro over on Patreon. aespa's Lightstick. This picture ain't doing it justice. This thing is beautiful. It goes in You Go Girl. But it's definitely more towards the top of You Go Girl. It's got this like shine to it. It's really beautiful. And you can replace the aespa in the middle with specific member like thing. Oh, y'all need to look it up. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's so nice looking. All right, up next, I forget whose Lightstick this is, but I've definitely seen it before. Is this A.O.I? It's low-key A.O.I. I don't remember, but it's low-key A.O.I. Either way, You Go Girl. It looks pretty good. I like it. Hey, you catch me out. I'm vibing. That thing looks nice with the wings. I feel like with what 21 tried to do with the wings is I like it, but I feel like, I don't know, I prefer this one. That's just me, though. Hey, you know, hey, to each their own. All right, the pink panda stick. I know there's actually 2 versions of this. Do I see another one in here? I don't, but I do know that there used to be an old version of this or something, or maybe that is I can't tell, but it had like a bamboo for like this, and that was really cool. Either way, it don't matter. This is already the best one we got so far. You know what? Actually, I might have to rethink how I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get this. Yeah, you feel me? It's just the best. That's just the best. We had to add a new tier because, I mean, look, you'll see in a second. ASTRO. That's ASTRO. It's good. It is a good light stick. I like it. It looks nice. I love the way the purple pops on the white. It's really nice. I also like that it's like, again, it's like a unique shape. It's not just stick with ball on end. And they kept the nice sleek white light stick look, but the purple it really pops. I love it. I like it. All right, I still need this light stick. This is on my list of light sticks I need, but don't have yet because they've announced a version 2, and it's like but I'm not gonna lie to you. I need it. I do. I need it, and I think it looks good, but I don't think it looks better than is it on here? Is it on here? Is it not on here? There's supposed to be every lightstick you could find, and you couldn't find version 1 of ATEEZ's lightstick. Or I'm blind. Either way, ATEEZ, look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It looks nice. I like the rose gold, okay? But over here, we got my version 1. Right there, that little thing. Whoop, I could just, I like that one more. But I do like the new one. Hey, I still want to get it. I still want to collect it. I'm a lightstick collector. I stand ATEEZ. I need both of their lightsticks coming out. We'll get there. You know what? We'll get there. All right, up next, I forget which one it is. I don't remember. Okay, this one, and one of them is like BAP, but I don't remember which one it is. That one literally has a B on it. Is it this one? I see. I don't remember all these. Either way, okay. If you want me to be honest with you. See, I don't know that anything's actually on this list going to be a fart noise. I'm it's kind of... We're going to it. It's really close to fart noise, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm also going to this one. I like the concept that it's different. In fact, I might even bottom of mid it. Because, like, I like the fact that what they were trying to go for is different. This one, I just don't know that I can get behind it. I really, it's just not for me, personally. I don't like the color scheme. I don't like the shape of the handle. Everything about it just seems off to me. I'm not the biggest fan. But it was probably, from what I know, one of the earlier light sticks. And earlier light sticks paved the way, so I have to respect them. Shout out to that light stick. Anyways, up next, is that literally a rose? Does The Rose, like the band, have a light stick? And if so, is that their logo? I can't tell exactly, even if it's not whoever that is, 2Z. Wait, their low-key is a group called 2Z. I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie. Based off that picture alone, that's some ultimate slayage. That is a beautiful light stick. Whose light stick is that? Y'all let me know. I need to know. Hey, drop a timestamp in the comments of this point in the video and tell me whose light stick that was, because they got a beautiful light stick. All right. This is Big Bang, right? Okay, so it's got like the flower or rose petal or whatever, like the crown. I think it's a crown. Crown on top. I like it. It's pretty good. I've actually seen this one in person before, but I don't own it myself. I think it's somewhere around in here with these light sticks. Like, I really like it. Maybe I'll put it like right here, something like that. In fact, let me rearrange these real quick. I think it goes something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then if I were to arrange these, which one of these do I like? I don't know. Since I don't know too much about, I'll keep the pink panda a little bit higher. Okay, then BI, his new light stick that I think is really cool. It's literally a stick. Okay, took inspiration. I find it funny. So you know how iKon, we'll get to that, and it has the combat. It's basically just a stick. Now BI's here with the it's like a gumball machine, but not a gumball, but like in stick form. I'm not gonna lie. It goes. I like it. It looks nice, and it lit up. It looks really cool. I don't know that I'd personally say it's better than aespa's light stick, but I do really like it, and I think it's very creative and clever. I like that that's a newer light stick pushing the boundaries, because for a while there, light sticks fell into this hole of just looking the same everywhere. And I'm glad that someone took the initiative, or there's people out there like, nah, we need to push the boundaries. Don't stop, relax. Speaking of pushing the boundaries, the most iconic light stick to push boundaries, I feel like, and like, let's be real here, the BLACKPINK light stick is ultimate slayage. I have BLACKPINK Lightstick version 1. It is right there. That's literally the one. I also have limited BLACKPINK Lightstick version 2021 special release right there. And then on my channel recently, I unboxed the 2022 special edition with the new box I have up there that you can't see. So, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a fan of it. It's literally a hammer. It makes a noise. You can turn that setting on and off. But just the classic original BLACKPINK light stick, it's just good. You can't really, for a long time, that was the first light stick I ever saw. I saw that when I was getting into K-pop, because I got into K-pop through TWICE and BLACKPINK at, like, the same exact time. I was like, they got a cool light stick. What even is a light stick? And then I found out other people had light sticks, and they're just cool. I just like light sticks. So shout out to that. It holds a special place in my heart. Now, speaking of this one, a lot of people, I've seen people like go at this light stick, call it ugly. Some people have gone at it and said it's cool. I'm not going to go either way, but what I will say about this one is when you light this one up, I've seen it lit up in the dark. You can do this cool effect with it where it like makes like a spiral, and when you spin it, like if you like rotate the thing, it looks so cool. I am not gonna lie to y'all. And based off that alone, the visual isn't my favorite. I'm not like it kind of reminds me of like a beehive. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but kind of gives me those vibes. But like what it does, based off the fact that I know what it's so cool. Nah, got to. Alright, Boa. Right? Is Boas? I'm pretty sure. See, if I get any of these wrong, I'm sorry. I'm ranking them off Lightstick, and I've seen most of these before in picture form, if not all of these in picture form. I just haven't, like, I'm not placing them all to... It doesn't show me on here exactly, you know, who the artist is. That would have been a nice touch, but hey, it's okay. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna say I like the yellow. I like the yellow on white. This Yugo girl is finna be huge. Because it's hard for me to make any light stick just mid because I do like them. In fact, because I like what that one does so much, it goes up here, but I think it's got to go at the end because the visual's not the best. But then this one, it's just that classic, like, light stick, but like, I appreciate it. They didn't get too creative with anything with this light stick. It's just got the diamond top, the white stick, but like the yellow on white does look nice. And so it's really close to coming up here. If anything, maybe this one goes at the top of this list. Maybe. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Is this, who is this? Is it BOL4? Bull4? Yeah. I think that's what that says. I can't tell exactly. It's kind of blurry, but that's what we're going with. Either way, Ultimate Slay. I'm looking at this thing, and it just looks nice. It gives me vibes of Rocket Punch's light stick, which I have, which I love. So, like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I really like that red. That red is popping. It's popping well. I might like that more than aespa's light stick. We're going to put it right there from now. Okay, Brave Girls put out light sticks kind of recently too. Here's the thing with Brave Girls. They put out 2 of them. It's the same thing, but different colors. So if I ever become like a super big Brave Girls fan or ever want their light stick, it's like I can't just get one. As a light stick collector, I'd then want to get both of them. So like for that alone, I'm like, I don't know. But I'm also like, but this is progressing light sticks. Now, while I don't wish that on my favorite artist, please don't do that. If every company does that, I don't have the money, and if I had the money, I'd then lose it all on light sticks. But like, so don't do that. But come on now, let's be real here. It does look pretty good. It's just that classic shape, but it does look good. It's gotta go, girl. In fact, it's going right there. Yeah, it's got to. All right, this okay. B2B, right? I'm pretty sure this B2B. I've never been a fan of this light stick. I haven't ever really. It's never done it for me. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, I appreciate that you can like just rest it like that. But someone explain to me what this light stick is and what it's supposed to symbolize, because I know it's probably really cool, has something to do with music, but I've never understood it, and based off just the visual alone, it's always kind of thrown me off. So I'm gonna have to put it there. It's not my favorite, and it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's nowhere near fart noise. I don't know if anything on this list will get fart noise. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yes, so anyways, now on to the Army Bomb. Are there multiple versions of this, or we just got the one? Because I know there's like, what, 3 or 4 versions of the Army Bomb already? There is multiple. Okay. Army Bomb, classic. This is a classic in the light stick scene, okay? Everyone's seen the Army Bomb. It happens to be that BTS is the biggest group in the world, so of course you've seen it. Okay, but like, let's be real here. It does look good. It doesn't go crazy. It's not out here reinventing the wheel. It's a pretty basic light stick design. They do what everyone else did with the stick and the ball, except theirs is black instead of white. But it's still nice when you see those pictures, because BTS is one of the... See, this is where I get to realize how much I like light sticks, through BTS. Because I like seeing like my favorite artists, right? With pictures with their fans. But with BTS, it's like there's so many fans because they sell out so many. And you see that many purple dots. It's so beautiful. Imagine if like some of your favorite light sticks were like, imagine you had as many fans that you could have at like a BTS concert with light sticks of like your said favorite light stick. Bro, imagine how pretty you... Oh my. Okay, so yeah, nah. But in saying that, I still really like this light stick. I don't know that I think it's Ultimate Slay though. It is a pretty basic light stick for me. I've always wanted one. I still don't have one for whatever reason. I mean, I have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like 19 light sticks now. I want to say 19. Around 20 light sticks now, and I don't have that one yet. I've been meaning to get it for a long time. Any version of it. I just don't yet. But I still like it. It'd still be a nice addition to the collection. Now, up next, I made one for the best ever. You know what? We'll come back to this one. Okay, we'll be back. CHUNG's Lightstick. CHUNG's Lightstick. I have this one. It is right here. If y'all have not seen CHUNG's Lightstick, it is so beautiful. It's got like sparkles on the diamond shape. It's got the nice logo. It's like the shape of it is unique. It's kind of small, but like it does the job. It is beautiful. I love it. All right. This is CIX's Lightstick. I remember when this came out because I saw it and I thought it looked cool. It looks cool. This Lightstick, I like the shape they've gone for. It reminded me of like I don't even know, because CIX dropped Wave, and that is one of my favorite K-pop songs of all time. Go Beyond the Wave is such a good song. Their concept, I didn't know what it was. It's not necessarily pirates, but in that concept, they're talking about waves. It's like I don't know, but this Lightstick looks really cool. I love this Lightstick. Okay, I just said all that about. Now I'm confused. This one's Gravity's Lightstick. That's what it is. Gravity. Okay. Yeah, that is CIX. This is Gravity. Gravity's Lightstick. Ever since I've seen this one. I didn't realize this was ever since I saw it. So this was a long time ago, right? If there was ever a Lightstick I'd just buy and I don't stan a group, it's gotta be Gravity. It's like it's one of those boy groups that I don't stan. I do listen to their music. I listen to just about all K-pop though, so just about every artist on here I've listened to their music or actively check it out when it drops. But the thing is, man, they got a good looking Lightstick. I don't know exactly what. I've never seen it in action. I've only seen it in pictures. But in the pictures, I saw it and was like, that's so cool. And I've never got. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna move on because, as y'all can tell, I'm in love with that one. All right, Day 6 light band thingy. I think the concept is cool. Now, I'm all for taking the concept of a Lightstick and modifying it, as you can tell. This, however, don't do it for me. Nope. This is mid. This is mid. And then same company. Inside the company, JYP said, we'll just take the we'll take the light watch concept and give it to Twice. They gave Twice light watches too as well. So then I'm sitting here like, these must not be that hard to make. You didn't put that much thought and effort into this. And I don't know. I mean, I like Day 6. I like me some Day 6 music. Bro, Day 6 got some bangers. But like, I'm just not the biggest fan of this, being honest. Alright, now on to Dreamcatcher's Lightstick. So Dreamcatcher is just it. Do I need to explain? That picture ain't even doing it justice. Bro, up there, that's my Dreamcatcher coffin. My Lightstick came in it. Right below it, my Dreamcatcher collection. Right next to it, my Dreamcatcher little, what do you even call that? One of the replaceable heads for the Lightstick. Over here, this line you see starts up there and goes all the way down there is my Dreamcatcher Lightstick. Modified, fully customized, and I have a video for that on my channel. You should go watch it. I put lots of time into it, and I'd appreciate it. No words are needed for the Dreamcatcher Lightstick. I feel like everyone can agree the Lightstick is so good. And yeah, now, I've low-key seen this Lightstick somewhere too. Can I maybe tell whose it is? But I don't know that I can. But I like the shape they're going for. The shape is kind of unique. Like with this down here, I saw this too. A lot of people are out here with this new Lightstick shape. The top where it's like straight and curvy. This is like a new thing. Not like completely circular. It's like whoop. You know, and hey, again, we're pushing Lightsticks to new boundaries, new heights, new everything. And I like it. I'd say it's you go girl, though. I'm not blown away. I like the black on white. That looks nice. But I'm not like, whoa, I've never seen this before, and I'm mind blown. But you know what? I was mind blown when I first saw it. It was the ENHYPEN Lightstick. Speaking of groups I don't stan, I've been wanting to stan ENHYPEN for quite a while now because I really like their music. But I don't know, I never have fully committed to standing them. But ever since their Lightstick came out, like they dropped like right after they debuted, such a fast start. I was like, this group's been out for like a week and they have a Lightstick already? And so here's the thing. that light stick is just stunning to me. And ever since I'm like, sometimes it's not about how complicated it is. With a lot of the light sticks on this list, they try to do too much, okay? Sometimes you don't gotta do all that to have a beautiful, it's like very simplistic. I saw some people saying, why is it so simple? This doesn't look good. And I don't want every light stick to be simple. I like some of these light sticks that are very intricate, as you'll see. Super intricate. Looks crazy. I'm like, how did you mass produce this? It's so detailed. That must have cost so much money, right? But like, I don't know what it is. Just the ENHYPEN light stick hits. I like it. I love how sleek it looks. 10 out of 10. You got me sold. I love it. In fact, it just might be the best ever. I really like it. It is nice. Okay, I've seen this one. EPEX, new group that debuted like a few years ago now. What has it actually been like? Either way, I still like their debut song and album. They have a telescope light stick. See, the creativity is nice. I'm appreciating the creativity that we are going to. The only thing I'm going to say about this one, in looking at it right now, I saw this when it was teased, and I was like, that's so cool. Because I like to, you know, as I said, I keep up when light sticks come out. Where do you hold this? There's not like a skinny handle part. Like, I was expecting this last ring right here, this one right here, to be a little skinnier. And it's just not. But oh well, hey, that don't matter. I still like the concept, and it's the ultimate slayage light stick. In fact, because it doesn't have a handle, so I gotta put it below BI's because BI's is cool. But that does ultimately slay. I'd say I like that concept slightly more than these down here. I'm a fan of progressing light stickage. Okay, come down here. Do we have multiple versions of this light stick? I'm starting to realize I think their whole thing is just not doing multiple versions per group. They're just like the most recent one or whatever is their thing, which is cool. Alright, so yes, that appears to be what we have done here. In which case, the EXO light stick is pretty iconic as well. EXO's a pretty popular group. They've had multiple variations of their light stick. Their light stick is very sleek. It's not very big. It's just like, it gets the job done. It's nice, right? And I can appreciate that. I'm gonna put the EXO light stick like right here. I don't think as a light stick it's blowing me away. And at SM has this very like copy and pasty style of light stick they do usually. I'm talking the like aespas, the BOYZ, the SHINee, the red velvet, all those light sticks, wavy. They all have a similar like the way they do it. All the straps are the same. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you look at SM light sticks, clearly they're all manufactured at the same place. They still change them all and make them all unique per the group, but the light sticks are kind of the same. But I said all that to say EXO's light stick is slightly different, and I like it. I don't know, their light stick is cool. I like EXO's light stick. I still think aespa's ended up being slightly more beautiful at the end, because in person it has this like iridescentness to it. And maybe if I had the EXO light stick in person, I would move it up some. I'm not sure. I might even see. I don't know, because it's tough. I can't have Ultimate Slay be that big. It can't happen. Okay, from his 9 light stick. This just got announced like a few weeks ago, if not like whenever this was announced, maybe only a week ago. I'm already a fan. I'm a big Flover. Okay, this is my From His 9 collection down here. I have a signed album signed by CHUNG. Okay, yeah, vibin'. 9-way ticket signed album. Here's the thing, right? I've been wanting some of my favorite groups to release light sticks for forever. They haven't, and I've just been like, when are my favorite groups ever going to release light sticks? From His 9 finally puts out a light stick, right? Not gonna lie with you though. Like, I want to love this light stick. I haven't seen it in action yet. I've only seen this exact picture they're using, this teaser picture. And off the teaser picture alone, I feel like I'm not gonna love the light stick. But I have to wait and see, right? See, when From His 9 transitioned over to HYBE over the last few years, they decided this was their new logo, and they've, like, stuck with it. And I'm just not the biggest fan of the logo in general, so then they turn the logo into a light stick. I don't know, I'll have to see. It looks like the handle's really, like, thin, which I am a fan of. I don't like these really fat light sticks that are hard to hold, because then it's, like, I picture myself if I had this EPEX light stick, literally just, like, How do I shake this easily without thinking I'm going to drop it? Okay, maybe that's not it. Maybe the light stick is actually a lot smaller than I'm thinking, in which case it's still fine. But, uh, see, but I love the colors too. Man, I don't know, and I love From His 9, but I feel like I'm going to have to, look, I'm being honest here. I feel like I gotta You Go Girl the From His 9 light stick. It be what it be. G-Friend, what's good? Okay, G-Friend has multiple variations of their light stick, and they've got some really, really good light sticks. However, the latest light stick they dropped, the most recent one they dropped before G-Friend disbanded, I'm not a fan of this one as much as I was some of their other ones. They had a literal light stick that was like a snow globe. Like, what? They had another light stick that the gyroscopes, they were changing a lot, and that's happening here, but it's like, I don't know, I wasn't as big of a fan of the black with the, like, I've seen their other light sticks and I love them. This one didn't quite do it as much for me, but I still like it. I'd say it's somewhere around in here, somewhere around this range. Still a good light stick, just not my favorite. I-DLE light stick, I have this one right there. I-DLE announced a version 2 of their light stick. They must have announced that right after the person made this tier list. Like, right after, because I see we have this light stick. Either way, version 2, in the teaser picture, I thought it was going to be black, and then I looked at it again when they fully officially announced it, and it's kind of just looks the exact same as this one. There's a few differences, but they're not, like, crazy different. I still want the light stick. I'm a big Neverland. I still want the light stick, obviously. But, like, you can't really tell too much. Either way, let's talk about this one. Ultimate Slay. Is it that high? No. Ultimate. Yeah, honestly, Ultimate Slay. I love the Neverland logo. I'm a huge fan of the Neverland logo. And then they managed to replicate the Neverland logo, copy and paste it through all the... How do they have the money to produce all of those? I'm so confused, but it's just beautiful. Shout out to the light stick. Okay, Girls' Gen. Girls' Gen is also one of those SM light sticks that, like, if you look at the handle of this one and look at the handle of this one, they're the exact same. Like, there's no difference. So, in saying that, that's not necessarily a problem. It's just there's not much variation in the SM light stick game. But aespa did switch it up a little bit. Either way, Girls' Gen light stick, You Go Girl, but, like, I've never been the biggest fan of this heart shape on it, if you want me to be honest, 100% honest with you, but that is just the Girls' Gen logo, and I like me some Girls' Gen music, but I never did fully stand Girls' Gen. They were a little bit before my time in K-pop. I mean, they did just come back with Forever One last year, which was a banger. Stream Forever One, but anyways, up next, a lot of people, I saw so many people, like, just in the lightstick community, though there's not really a lightstick community. It's just K-pop fans when they randomly decide to talk about lightsticks. I wish there was a community. I would have already been there. I'm just saying, there's not a Discord or a Reddit for lightsticks. It's none of this exists. I'm just out here solo. Anyways, Golden Child lightstick, yeah, nah. It's I gotta put it next to this one. Realistically, these two are like the same thing in my head. I am so proud of where we're taking light sticks. I don't know how realistic. This one at least seems like it has more of a handle. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of pushing the boundary with light sticks. And I think it's kind of cool to see a bunch of people just walk in with their bowling pins like, let's go! Oh, yeah! While one is playing and they're just like, yeah! Sounds like a good time. Okay, GOT7. GOT7's light stick is I'd say it's bottom of Ultimate Slay. It's one of the classic change of light stick shapes and do something original and creative with it. And I've seen it so many times. I've seen some really cool pictures of GOT7 concerts where there's like so many people there with those light sticks, like what I was describing with the BTS, but like with this, and it looks really cool. It just does. So shout out to the GOT7 lights. It always looks cool, and I like it. That's where I'm gonna put it. And yeah, stream GOT7's music. Okay, hold up. No, I have to. I have to. Highlight. Literally, it's a light bulb. when I first saw this, I said, there's a light stick that is literally a light bulb. I mean, you took the term a bit too literal, didn't you? Then I was like, oh, wait, that's highlights light stick. It says highlight in the middle. And ever since then, I've always adored this light stick. It's just, I'm just like, I love that. You took the term so literal, but it works because of your name. So yes, it has to go up here with the bowling pin and the like. Come on now. All right, we finally made it. Based off concept alone, okay, I still think this one just looks better. But Combat is ultimate slay. Bro, you have a group called iKon with a K in it, right? And then you have a light stick that is literally, it's a stick, it's a baseball bat, like okay. And then what Combat with a K, but like combat with like a C to like attack someone. They literally made their light stick a bar, which is so fitting to iKon because like something tells me Bobby was sitting there in the studio, sitting there at YG, and they're like, we need a light stick, and Bobby was like, he laughed in his head, he was like. Combat, because you know he was thinking in rapper mode, and then they were like, wait, that's sick. Because I don't know the story behind that light stick, but something just tells me. I'm just saying. And now BI's got his, you know, the like again, they're just like lines, so like yes. Infinite, I know they had multiple light sticks too. This is just beautiful. I don't know what you want from me. Like, this is just beautiful. This one is just, it just looks nice. Like, you don't lie to me. That looks beautiful. If I was a fan, I would happily, and I mean happily, walk into the concert holding that in my hand. Pfft, that's beautiful with the gold. It's just nice. Does that thing spin in the middle too? Even if it doesn't, it don't matter. It's just beautiful. I'm a fan. I.O.I. They tried. I'm not the biggest fan of the handle. I'm just not. I've always appreciated this light stick. But I'm not the biggest fan of the handle. But I think it's cute. The idea of it literally being an ice cream cone is cute. I'm just you're losing me a little bit with the handle. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I have this one. Light ring. ITZY light ring. A lot of people, again, weren't vibing with this for whatever reason. It has this cool mode that's multicolored. That it's fun to turn on. I can literally use it as a mood light. I could just go over there, turn it on, and we'd be vibing. But if you can't tell, was vibing. I don't know where the people not vibing with this came from. I don't know why they showed up out of nowhere. I don't know why people just love to just not. They're like, why is it a light or a ring light? But then they're the same people who would be like, it's a bowling pin. And so, like, their opinion doesn't matter. I think it is beautiful. I wouldn't say it is better than these. If I'm being honest, it's not. And it's not up here by any means. But it is still a very good light stick. Okay, I use light stick. Here's the thing, bro. This is IU. And she's had multiple light stick variations. But she hasn't had enough to where I'm like, I can finally justify getting one of those. Because they're always sold out and they cost too much money. And it's just upsetting. It really is. But why? But why? I like the fact that it's like a microphone. And she had that thing going because she's such a good singer. But like, nah. But it do look nice. I'm just projecting my I'm just upset that I don't have one if I'm being honest. But hey, it does look nice. I like the color scheme. It fits with IU's concept and vibe. I don't know. I feel the vibes. I like it. It's nice. But it's not nicer than these light sticks. I'm gonna put it like right there. That's where we're going with. Yes, IVE's new light stick. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit underwhelmed when I saw this. It seems a bit basic. And I don't mean that in a hatey way. It looks like it spins. It's sitting on an arrow, and you know me with arrows. You like look. You know me with arrows, but hey, based off the arrow alone, it is gonna go up to like here. I'd say it's about as beautiful as the ATEEZ light stick. Yeah, I said beautiful. These light sticks in this tier are still beautiful. There's some beautiful stuff. These down here are still pretty beautiful. And then once you get to the and down, it's like, I don't know if I'd be confidently walking into a concert with that, but I can still vibe. is this one? This one's low key BAPs. And like I'm not hating on them. It's just like I'm not a big fan of their light stick, you know. Aha. Bro. The whiz bong, all you whiz ones out there shaking that thing. I don't have one. I still really want one, bro. I've been wanting an ITZY light stick for so long, bro. And I still don't have one. And just shaking it around and the little balls move is just plus the gold trim, it's so nice, it's so beautiful. Nah, this one's beautiful. This one got to go up here with Infinite. You're not, it's not Loki, not as beautiful as Infinite, but like it's just beautiful. Plus the shape is unique, and yes, it's a yes for me. It's a yes for me. Kang. Nah, that's one beautiful too. See, now here's the thing with all these. It's Loki barely in the Ultimate State, but it's up here now. So with all these light sticks, like let's look at this aespa one, or this one, or this one, or this one. It's like the thing with the ball thing is they never commit to it actually being a ball. It's just kind of like loosely set on there. This one is like super duper round, and it's just fun to look at. I don't know. I like it. Hey, and he got his logo in the middle. Everything. It just looks nice. I like it. Kepler's light stick. I also want this one. Don't have it yet. But I'm not a big fan of it. Nah. All they did was throw their logo in the middle of the ring and called it a day. I like that the little planet, you know, the planet is a nice touch. So like maybe I put it like right here. Maybe it's something like that. I'm still not the biggest fan of Kepler's logo in general, but then they took that logo and just planted. I still love Kepler, don't get me wrong. I love the girls, but I don't know about that one. We gonna put it right there. Yep, I like the purple. The purple's nice, but it's not gonna drag it up much higher, if I'm being honest. But you know what lightstick is going up a lot higher that I really, really, really want? Eunbi. You're on to one. You're on to one with this one. That is a smash hit, a big success. The light stick reminds me of Oh My Girl's light stick, which I do have. We'll get to that in a second. But like in a more beautiful way. The color scheme, it's got the heart, but the heart is like shaped really like. No, that light stick is so beautiful. I need it. Okay, whose light stick is this? I don't know. These two are kind of similar color scheme too. I kind of like it. I mean, oh wait, what did I just do? I kind of like it. It's not wowing me. I think I like it. Yeah, we gonna put it right there. Yeah, no, I'm vibing. Same with this one though. It's like the same thing. Is that V? There's a V on it, making me think maybe VIV. Whose light stick are these? For all the ones I don't know, y'all like can timestamp and tell me whose they are, because I'm curious. Y'all teach me. I'd like to know. Oops. Yeah, y'all just, you know, tell me a few things here and there. You know, we could catch these vibes. Everything is it's nice. It's nice to think about, talk about, all that stuff. Bro, these three I don't know what to do. Loona's light stick. Loona's light stick. I have it right there. You feel me? We got our torch, okay? But, bro, these three light sticks are so beautiful in their own way. They're all differently beautiful. So Loona's light stick is the epitome, the definition of earlier when I was describing. I was thinking of Loona's light stick at the time, but didn't say it. Where a light stick can be very intricately detailed. Very intricately detailed. I'm like, how did y'all even produce this many of these? That must have cost the company so much money that, well, I guess I know how they produced them. They took all the money from Loona and then they put it all into light stick production and never paid Loona. But, dang. But regardless of how it came to light, the light it produces is nice. It's got to sit atop. It's somewhere up here. These three I really don't know. They're all interchangeable. Depending on the day, the time, it switches, it changes. All right, MAMAMOOs. We got the radish. Yo, the meaning behind this radish, this is the most recent one. This one, like, vibrates or whatever. Oh, that's so beautiful. Nah, like, whoever designed this is a pure soul, and I want to thank them. But the overall look, I like it. I don't love it. But I do like it. And it's an iconic light stick. This is one of the more iconic boundary-pushing light sticks. So you have to respect it. As a light stick collector, I gotta put respect on this. It's just a nice light stick. It is good. We like those. Alright, up next. Alright, Momoland's little merry-go-round bong. I like that it spins. I'm pretty sure it spins at least. It looks nice. It's like this light stick color scheme. You know, it's like this nice color scheme. But since I'm going to have to put it right here. Something about the overall shape, even though I like that the shape is different, still isn't captivating me. But I do like the light stick. And shout out to Momoland. You know, it makes some good music. Alright. MONSTA X. Okay, now y'all know where this is going. Yeah. Come on now. This had to go Ultimate Slay. This light stick is really good looking. I feel like everyone knows this light stick just looks good. It's like, it's got to go like right there. Everyone knows that light stick looks good. And that's the version 2 as well. It's like, you gotta put respect on the MONSTA X light stick. It looks nice. It looks nice. Alright. Alright, we got our city. We got our block. Everyone knows the funny picture of them looking at their own light stick going... It's so funny. Nah, it's actually so funny. And if you look, this got the exact same handle as the other SM. Like, look at that. Look at this. But this light stick does not deserve the hate that it gets. No shot are y'all giving this light stick this much hate. This is a very nice light stick. And if you've seen this light stick in person, like at the concerts, oh... Nah, it's a good light stick. I like the color scheme. I like everything they were going for. It's low-key one of the best light sticks in SM. And y'all aren't convincing me otherwise. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm not like super in love, but I'm a fan. Okay, hot take. I still don't know if this is NewJeans light stick. I mean, it probably is. They didn't officially say it was a... Either way, they haven't started selling it yet, so we assume this is what NewJeans Lightstick is going to be. We are under the assumption right now. Me as one of the only people that I know of in the Lightstick community that can speak of. I hope other Lightstick community members are in the comments telling me. I just want to talk with y'all. We can start a thread. We can start a Discord server. I don't care. A Reddit. Bro, I'm down, but like... All right. NewJeans Lightstick. This has got to be like it looks nice. I'm a fan. I think I like it more than the From His Lightstick that was announced along the same time, same company. They both got announced similar times. But this one, I still don't know. Like I said, they never said it was a lightstick. I just was scrolling down Instagram one day. I saw a carrot. And I was like, is there a lightstick going to be a carrot? That's kind of cute. Then, like, 2 days later, I saw this and said, wait, is this the light stick? And everyone in the comments is going crazy about, ooh, light stick, woo! And I'm like, but it doesn't even say what it is. It's just that. And it was just rotating. And then I was like, but what are you? If I missed an announcement somewhere, I probably did. They probably did officially say this was the light stick. It just hasn't been released yet. No one can buy it. I'm waiting. I'd like to buy that one too. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. Inflying's light stick, their little potato stick. Nah, I like the potato stick. It's cute. It's very, very much so super white, but I don't care how white it is. It's cute. I think this one's cute too. I really like this, and I'd say they're along the same lines of those are cute light sticks. I like them. They're cute. Yes, I'm a fan. However, so remember when I said people like to hate on where'd it go? AB, where are you? Right here. I like to hate on this one. Low-key, I slept on this one a bit too much. It's... You know what? Low-key... We did some rearranging. I hope you don't mind. Okay. Here's the thing. This one, more... Debatably, I don't know. we gonna stick them together. I like this one more. That's all I have to say on that. Hey, they make some fire music. They have over their entire career. They've been doing this a long time. But the Lightstick just, it's okay. Hey, you go, girl. You feel me? But I have this one. It's one of the prettiest Lightsticks I own. Bro, nah, and when you turn it on, it's got the 3 colors too. The way the colors, oh my god. Nah, the Oh My Girl Lightstick is so beautiful. Guys, y'all gotta see this thing. It is so, I don't know if I'd put it up here, but it is close. Both of these are close to being the best ever. I don't know if I'd quite best ever it, but it is really beautiful. I do love it. Okay, who is this? Is this Omega X? That's low-key who this is. Again, with this whole shape thing, like I said with this one, keeping it fresh. But I think this one looks a little bit better. I do be vibing with the overall look of this one. It looks nice. I'm a fan. All right. Oh, I always get these mixed up. This is ONEUS's Lightstick, I do believe. And I'm a fan. It looks nice. It's a good-looking Lightstick, bro. Like, the reason I put NewJeans at the end here is because I'm not sure exactly if that's the Lightstick, even though I think it is. It goes somewhere around in there. But with this one, it looks nice. I'd happily put that like right there. That is a good looking Lightstick. I like the way it's like, it feels very mechanical, but not quite like crazily mechanical. But you know which one does feel crazily mechanical because that's what they were going for. On and off's Lightstick, baby. Oh yeah. And you know what? Oh yeah. Speaking of Lightsticks, I wish I owned from groups I don't stan. That thing just looks nice. It is beautiful. And doesn't it spin to... Oh my god. They know what they were doing with that one. That is... Yes. Stellar stickage. Okay? Alright. P1 Harmony. I have recently become a P1 stan. You could call me a piece, if you will. I've seen their Lightstick for a while now. But their Lightstick doesn't wow me. It does spin. And I like their Lightstick. I like kind of what it does. It's this model, or Pentagon has a similar model where it's like that diagonal thing going around the ball. Same thing like Kepler did here. Is Pentagon's Lightstick on here? I don't even know, bro. See, look, there'll be all sorts of Lightsticks missing from this list. But hey, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm blind. We're almost there. Okay, whose Lightstick is it? This is just a picture. Is that a heart inside of it? We're investigating. Now we're going in. We are going in. Official. Huh, I can't tell. There's balls inside of it, though, it looks like. Sounds cool enough to me. Any Lightstick with balls in it, shout out ITZY, gets my approval. Yup. Sure, you're going up here. I can vibes. In fact, am I allowed to put it in Ultimate Stay if I don't know it? Maybe I can't. I'll put it in You Go Girl. Pentagon's Lightstick. Okay. Kind of like in the same vein as all these. But ever since I saw Pentagon's Lightstick, I've always wanted to move it up. And I love me some Pentagon music. Okay, Pentagon got some bangers under their belt. But I be spreading love across the K-pop community. I tell you what. I haven't checked out every Pentagon song, but like I've heard some stuff and it's really good. But I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all. I've never been the biggest fan of the Pentagon Lightstick. I might even put it down here. I think it's a bit basic, and I don't mean that negatively. It was one of the first times the Lightsticks really tried to like this model of Lightstick that we're seeing here that has been replicated so many times over. I'm not even talking about the one with the slant across it, like P1 Harmony and Kepler and other. No, I mean literally the orb one. They were one of the first ones to do the orby thing, because this is an older Lightstick. And not only did they do an orby thing, they put the little ring around it. They were one of the first people to do that. But I still can't sit here and tell y'all that it's an insane, like I don't know. Hey, teach their own. Red Velvet. All right. I think it looks nice. Red Velvet Lightstick is pretty. I like the color scheme. It's cool. I like the shape. It's original. It's good. All right. Rocket. All right. We made it. I have this one. It'd be right there. This thing, when I tell you the quality, the absolute, it just might be teetering on best ever. This is a good light stick. Nah, it is a good light stick. Nah, it's like the handle is really thin, so it's so easy and fun to hold. The light modes are so nice. This is a light stick that is USB charged, which are the superior light stick forms. You know, see these things. I got my AAA rechargeable batteries on standby just because I'm a light stick collector. They just be sitting over there all the time. But guess what? I wish I didn't even have to own those. USB light sticks are the future. They're the best. I like rechargeable light sticks. Thank you. All right. Anyways, and people are like, but what if my light stick dies during the concert? It'll die, and bro, you act like batteries can't die too. In the same vein that you should make sure you have batteries that are charged, you should make sure your light stick is charged. It's like, but what if it dies? What type of battery do you think they're putting in these things? The battery gonna last. How long of a concert are you going to? Anyways, if you that worried, bring like a portable charger. Anyways, yes. Ooh, I've seen this light stick before, but I don't know whose it is. But the shape. the shape is nice. I don't think it's that big, but the shape. Ooh, yes. Okay. 17. This thing, pretty. I gotta put it right next to, except one peg above, aespa's light stick. The 17 light stick and the aespa light stick both have that iridescence. So if you know what the 17 light stick looks like in person, aespa's is kind of like that. Not quite as shiny. It's like more subdued, but it is nice. Trust me, it is nice to look at. This picture ain't doing it justice. But the picture's doing this one this 17 light stick is just gorgeous. And that's their most recent model, I'm pretty sure. So they have multiple models of that one too. But anyways, I've also seen this one. Is this SF9? I don't remember. This might be. It's got multiple versions. This isn't SF9, is it? I see it low-key is, though. I don't know, bro. Hey, get this, though. It still looks good. Like, this is a good-looking light stick. Like, I like the shape. I like it. I'd happily put that, like, right there. In fact... something like that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, see, they also been... Where do I even... Bro. Iconic light stick. Get that SM... The SM thing at the bottom again. Yeah. It looks really good when there's a bunch of people holding them. With that blue when it lights up the arena. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Based off that alone, we're putting it there. Okay. STAYC. I think I'm fine with that. I have the STAYC light stick. Right there, STAYC, one of my favorite girl groups, one of my favorite groups in general. When they decided they were going to make their logo that, and that's like their official color and everything, I wasn't a fan. I've talked about that numerous times on my channel. And then they made the light stick formed around that. I was so hyped on when this light stick was going to come out. There was a clip circulating from a V Live where SHINee said, she was like, ooh, yeah, it's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see all our fans with the light. Wait, did I just... Bro, nah. So we knew they were finna announce the light stick, and then like a week later they announced it, and I was like, but I don't really like it. No. And so yeah, it be like that sometimes though. Look, you're not gonna love everything, but you know what you are gonna love? You're gonna love OG spinny stick, Stray Kids spinny stick, Stray Kids spinny stick, best spinny stick. I'm happy to put that right there. I have this one right there. My favorite boy group, Stray Kids' light stick. I love this light stick. The compass thing, and then like it spins, and then like the way it's flat on parts of the orb, and then right below the entire orb itself, it's got this one thing that's like there's like this, but then it's like offset, So it's like that. Oh, it's so nice. It's a good light. It looks great in person. It looks really sleek. Looks professional. It's got the Stray Kids written on both sides. It is nice. I like it. Okay. Sunmi's like, I want this light stick. I don't have this, but I've been wanting it for a while. I think it is nice. Look, the handle looks nice, and I am a bit of a Sunmi stan. So, but I don't know that I'd like it more than any of these. And that's my consensus. All right, Suju baby, iconic light stick design as well, but I'm not the biggest fan. No hate, obviously, bro. They absolute kings. Okay, people talking about paved the way, but the light stick design just ain't my favorite. It's just not. It's really just, I might have to even something like that. Okay. SuperM. I don't know. I feel like some people weren't vibing with this light stick design, but I feel like that's only because it was dropped at a time when SM was getting flack already in the light stick scene for being like, bro, all your light sticks, all you do is take your group's logo and plop it on top of a stick and call it a day. You don't do anything original. But like, it works with the SuperM light stick. It looks really cool. They didn't put like the orb around it, anything. It's just like, it just works. So like, I'm a fan.